we were all doing fine until we learned Leslie Jones is watching and listening to every word. So it has channeled our behavior. We share her rapture for Steve Kornacki. Having established that, the great political philosopher and better than average guitarist, Little Steven Van Zandt, said on Twitter last night, think about the results of this election. What it means is every other person you pass on the sidewalk, we know numerically, doesn't agree with you politically. What have you learned about your nation in the aftermath of this election? What's been reconfirmed for you about what you already knew?
Thank you, Brian. It's good to be back here. And I want to remind anyone watching, today is Friday, which I forgot because days lost all meaning. And it's been such a confusing time. I literally tweeted out, what day is it? I have learned in part to celebrate everyone in this moment. We did our jobs. We turned out across every race, across every place. We voted in record numbers. And now we're waiting patiently and calmly, as a real leader has asked us to do, while the election officials do their jobs. And I am grateful to my fellow Americans. I'm grateful to these public servants, as you so eloquently put it. And I'm grateful to people like Stacey Abrams and those activists on the ground she shouted out for making sure this process works with integrity, with honor, and in the highest version of our country. She posted a site I want people to know about, actually checkmyballot.net. You can check your provisional. You can make sure that you're tracking your ballot. And as we want every vote to count, I want to make sure people know about that. I've been reminded that we are still the nation that we were founded on in terms of the devastating history of white supremacy, of racial division, of inequality. And we have a lot of work to do. And that's not to be sugarcoated. That's something to be reckoned with. And now at least we have a fighting chance to get back to making this union a bit more perfect.
Well, let me ask you both the same question, starting with you, Baratunde, and that is that we now know 70 million of our fellow citizens voted for Donald Trump. It's been pointed out on this and other networks every day. How does that, in a practical matter, affect the way you approach the world, starting tomorrow, affect the way you walk through your country, knowing how divergent these two sides are?
It's a project that I've taken on in the show and the podcast, Brian, How to Citizen. It's one that I'm trying to live into more fully with an open heart and an open mind, while still firmly gripped to my values. I think that we have a hard road ahead. I am not of the opinion that we just go out of our way to deny who we are as progressives, for example, and pretend that we don't believe what we believe. At the same time, I know that all of us, left and right, old and young, have an opportunity to focus on what we have in common, to focus on what we all want for our society, to listen more than we pronounce, to ask more than we declare. And I want an opportunity for us to recommit to this project of citizenship as an act, not as a legal status. We can get past that, and we can try to be the nation we said we wanted to be when we wrote it down on that pretty paper a really long time ago. It's never going to be perfect, but we can make it more so.
Jenna, we got to hand it to the guy. His podcast is called How to Citizen. Same question, though, to you.
Well, I appreciate being able to talk about citizenship while I'm cutting the longest math class that I've ever been in with the two of you this evening. And, you know, one of the things that we have to remember about this country is that we have had such influence globally in the 21st century, not because of our political leaders, but because of our soldiers and the people who ran to manufacturing plants to support their efforts. And the trenches aren't what we traditionally think in Europe. They're now in our cul-de-sacs. They're in the elevators of our apartment buildings. They're in the aisles of Costco. And there's not going to be a turnkey solution for how we're going to be able to move forward. Nobody should be looking for that. But to Dr. Vin Gupta's point, your earlier guest, put on that 3-ply mask, walk across the street, knock on that neighbor's door and say, hey, I'm here if you need anything. Start there. And this idea, we know how to take care of each other, irregardless of the political sign that's on our front lawn. And we have to lean really hard into that if we want to become all that we are desiring to be.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.